Hello everyone, and welcome to a very special tier list. Today, we're going to be ranking how good the members of the gang from Red Dead Redemption 2 would be at giving head. First up, we have the man of the hour, Arthur Morgan. Now, let's get this straight. Arthur belongs in Tahiti tier. He would do amazingly. However, unfortunately, because of some very sad circumstances, I have to put him in tuberculosis inducing, and he's going to be the only person in that category where it means it very literally. Next up, we got Uncle. I am putting him in the lumbago tier, not just because he has lumbago, but also because I feel like he'd just be whining and complaining the whole time he'd be doing it. Susan Grimshaw. Okay, now, she has been doing this shit for a very long time, so I think I gotta give her Tahiti tier. She has the experience for it. John, God, I have to give John a pretty low ranking. Not only would he just not know what he's doing at all, he'd probably complain a bit, be pretty quiet, it just wouldn't be great. Karen. Okay, now this really depends. Is this post-Chapter 3 Karen or pre-Chapter 3 Karen? I think if this was pre-Chapter 3, she'd probably go in horse bitters, but if this is post, given that she's kind of just an angry drunk, she'd probably go here. I mean, if it's epilogue tier Karen, she probably goes here because I think she's fucking dead. Lenny, my boy, instant Tahiti tier. Are you kidding me? Abigail. Alright, she's gonna be complaining too. However, she apparently did used to be a prostitute, so she knows what she's doing. Kieran is about as mid as you can possibly get. He'd be very insecure, very quiet, very shy, but I think he'd have a little bit of talent there, so I'm going mid. Molly. Dutch was constantly ignoring her, so she's clearly pretty bad at it. These two assholes from Micah's group, I forget their names. I don't even know why they're on this list. They're both dicks, but they also ride Micah's meat like nobody else, so they can probably do it pretty well. Sean. You know what? I'm actually going to be real with you. I think Sean would have a little talent for it. Oh, Javier. Yes, you know he can suck dick like nobody's business. Pearson. He's the fattest, so he definitely has a lot of experience with putting long meats into his mouth. But he's also just not very motivated, so I'm gonna have to go with tuberculosis inducing. Micah is a fucking snake. But snakes do have pretty long tongues. Hosea. Okay, listen. Hosea is like the best, but he also has that really nasty cough during the entire game, which is either tuberculosis or lung cancer, so he probably couldn't deep throat it for more than a few seconds. Mary Beth. I don't think she knows what a penis is, gonna be real with you. Sadie. I don't know about this one. I think what would end up happening is that she would make you get on your knees, and then she would pull out her cock and make you suck it, but you know, some people are into that. Jack. Reverend Swanson knows how to party, and you cannot convince me he doesn't. Charles. He would be an admiral attempt. He would do pretty good. Horse bitters. Dutch. That man has a one-track mind. He is only thinking of Tahiti and nothing else. Tilly. Now, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't actually know how old she is, and I think she might not be 18, so just for safety. Bill. Alright, now a lot of you might not know this, but there is some stuff in the game that definitely tells you that he's gay, so... And finally, Strauss. And that's the final tier list. And as always, if you disagree with anything I've said, go fuck yourself. And a very special thank you to Evan Sultani and Daddy Helion. Have a good night.